Love is real. Real is love.
When I adopt children, I want them to feel safe.
Love is feeling. For the first time in my life, I felt happy. Feeling love.
I love you no matter what. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect.
Love is living.
Just happy that I have someone in my life to be there for my son.
Living love. You can always have somebody to go and talk to. Love is needing.
They adopted me. I have somebody that loves me.
To be loved.
We really embrace the idea that the more people and the more connections that we can maintain in a child's life, the better their chances for attachment as we go forward.
We help children find permanent resources, no matter how old the child is. We help them find a forever family, no matter what that family looks like.
We try to tell foster parents that it's important to tell kids that they're adopted from day one.
I believe, and I think I share the philosophy at JCCA, that it's really important to have an honest relationship with your children. And part of that is sharing with them their life history.
Kids is not something you can take to people that don't have enough knowledge themselves. If I'm in a real breakdown mode, I pick a person in the agency that I like and I go sit and I talk to them. I used to people there.
We're going to stick by you and struggle with you through this process. And if you need some extra help, all you need to do is reach out to us and ask us, and we'll give you that.
I have an open door policy where foster parents can just drop in. There are times I'm very busy, but still, I'll make time for them. I'll return every phone call, and I will speak to them if I can.
JCCA provided whatever maternal classes that we may have needed. They prepared us for adoption.
I started going to this adoption support group, and it helped me tell a little more about it. If I could say anything to parents, I would say, don't be afraid to say I can't. We're here to save children's lives. Let's save our children.
And I suggest to all foster parents and adopted parents, if you have a problem, call JCCA.
Use us. Come in and use us. Don't sit there and struggle by yourself at home. A lot of our foster parents say in the support groups, they come out and they say, I don't want to tell anybody because I'm afraid of what the agency's going to think of me. I'm afraid they're not going to think I'm doing a good job. I'm afraid that they're not going to think I can handle it and that they're not going to they're going to remove the child and not give me any more children. And so what we tell them is that, it's okay to feel that way. It's okay, but why struggle by yourself?
With you and the birth parent, you should get your social worker involved and let her be a mediator. And the three of you sit down and discuss what's right for the child. JCCA will be there for you. They will help you with any problems that you have.
Whatever solution it is, I'll pick up the phone and ask for help. I'm not ashamed of asking for help.
It's going to be bumpy, it's going to be rough, and we're going to be there, we're going to help you, we're going to support you. There's going to be lots of other adoptive parents that have taken the same journey, and they'll be able to talk to you about it. They're not going to have the exact same experience as you are, but they're going to have, a lot of similar emotions, and they're really going to be able to talk to you about the experience. And I think that adoptive parents need to know what to expect so they can be prepared, so that they can have dialogue with the child.
As the Commissioner of New York City's Administration for Children's Services, the largest public child welfare agency in the country, we know from years of experience that what children need, what young people need, are good, strong families to help them move into the future and overcome the challenges that everyone has to overcome as we become adults.
The view at JCCA that it's really important that every single child have a permanent place to be, a permanent family, a permanent connection.
I look forward to coming to work because I think that we're making such a difference in the lives of children.
No matter how old a child is, when they enter into the home, even before the adoption, that this is their forever home, that when they're 8, when they're 12, when they're 18, when they're 48, when they want to come home, these are the people they come home to.
I feel so privileged to know that at the end of the day that when adoption happens, a child is able to find a home. And not a home for today or tomorrow, but a home forever.
My advice to everyone is don't turn your back on no one, much less teens. Open your heart to them, hear them, but hear them with your heart, not with your ears.
Can you ever forgive me, oh life, for abandoning you? And can you accept me new life and the things I've been through?